like to drink water. I didn't go to this pond with my father. I came all alone just to see my bones. And when I grow up, I will never have a daughter. I got ACRacebest on the fucking stage. We all know him because he's fucking raging all the time on Twitter, man. Man, I'm just playing, you know. On the fucking stage, he did Sleepy Who's and I'm fucking playing Pokemon Go all day. And you know me, I'm shopping at the all day, bitch.
Okay, I went to somebody, you know who that is. The realest MC on stage now, who know what that is. That is how I bust the rhyme, and I don't take the disrespect. Your PlayStation is open in your home game, I'll break it in.
Spanish for you guys. I know that
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Quiet.
Whoa!
Turn it up.
Make them up? Alright, alright.
So I can cruise. I don't know what I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive through the doorway so I can strive all the way to Florida. Why Florida? I don't know. It's hot there. It's cold up here and I'm totally done with it. Oh my God, why is it cold? Fuck. Whoa! Anybody? Whoa.
Thank you for holding my phone. I don't know what I walked into, but it is cool. You are doing a really good job, and none of you, look at this mic, there's no drool. I like to walk in and see what you're doing. It's really cool, and I really am nice. But I'll say, you guys are taking it. You guys are all cooler than ice. Thank you. What just happened? I don't know, but I love it.
They're talking all the words, but never once but on the listen. I showed the waters up and talking who I really am, but that's the words learning myself whenever I'm down to bed. Writing on my story, refusing to lose a sign of me. I am not conforming to any class form of degree. Even repeating the target down the thought is understand. Those who kick me down are not the ones who bend the knee to me. Lessons learned, needs in return. I hope we got it straight. Stay burn, bust make burn, up in the music. I can always run on the press, my own but who Rebecca, all of them, they were all just slipped away. So next on when you were sober and making a trick, it's up a testimony now, cause you thought God made a break. Better than fret, when you want to set you with the word you say. Every brick of Bruce will build the home where I will stay.
Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! You guys are so cool! Yeah! You guys I love it. I love it. I don't know what just happened, but I walked by the room, I heard it happening, and I'm just like, yes, these are the moments that make these conventions. I didn't even actually have my vlogging camera with me. I was transferring footage. Thank you to the fantastic AV staff. Oh, that's such a cool looking thing. How fast does that thing get?
Man, 5. I'd say no more than 5 miles.
You could get somewhere with that though.
True. Yeah.
But the amazing AV staff helping me out with getting some footage, some audio, so the panels will sound even better and look even better as far as the uploads go. So massive shout out to all of them. The AV crew oftentimes really is unsung heroes in regards to these conventions, and they deserve a ton of the praise. You know, it literally goes, every panel that you see at a convention isn't gonna be what it is without those great staff. So anyhow, whatever just happened there, that's what happens at conventions. Just, I don't know. I can't even describe it, but you saw it. You saw it. So I'm gonna do some packing up here, and get ready to head home. And yeah, I think we still got a meal in us, a wrap up of the con, and I'm crossing my fingers right now. I have a very short layover with American Airlines at Dallas Fort Worth. Right now, it looks like everything's on time, but I've had issues I think twice with that airline at that airport. So and I have like 15 minutes to get from one airline to the other, so it'll be close. We'll see. I might spend the night in Dallas. I've just come to accept it. Ponyville Ciderfest 2022. Let's continue. So, I've gotten a lot of cool things this weekend from folks. My birthday was on Wednesday, so a lot of people have given, whether it's birthday cake or presents or whatnot. And I hadn't opened this up yet, but this was from Elwin, who you've seen throughout the vlog, and I wanted to give a shout out to Elwin. Certainly I'll see you here hopefully before the end of the con, just so I can specifically say thank you. I've never seen this before. I didn't even know what this was. I just opened this up out of this bag, and this is Nick Wilde from Zootopia. However, and I have to see how to properly do this. There it is. This opens up, and inside is Judy.
It's a little Russian doll.
You put Judy up there, and then out pops their child.
Finnick?
Yes.
More Nick.
So like Finnick's inside Judy,
I've never seen this before.
and then Judy's inside Nick.
Like,
So Judy is pegging Nick.
yes. I've never seen this before. I didn't.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
Yeah. I want to be very careful with this as far as getting this home. But yeah, I just wanted to say it's been so cool. You know, everyone's been very generous this weekend, and you know, I don't deserve it. But I think one of the most generous things is this, and this was, I initially thought that Anime Guy drew this because it was on the cookie cake, but then I realized, wait a minute, this was drawn by my dear friend Saber Spark.
Yeah, I drew porn.
Look at that. Look at that. This is gonna get me kicked off of YouTube. I wonder if it would. I hate this picture, by the way, because that's Gideon.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Nick. And instead that's Nick. That's not great. But he did draw, at least. No, there's. We just got done with Cartoon Court, and I'm starting to pack up because even though I'm not leaving for another 4 hours, but these guys have a charity auction obligation that they're going to be helping out with, and I'm going to get my stuff all packed, so hopefully we can go get a delicious meal, maybe some more cheese goods, and yeah, see what's left to do around the convention before we're done. A bird.
Here he goes.
It was just sitting there, and we probably annoyed it. We're back at the Rock Bottom Brewery because most of us want cheese curds.
They want cheese curds.
And the
I
food's
support
good.
it, Mountain Spirit.
The food's good.
Yeah.
It's good food. Rock Bottom, I'm so happy with you. Don't be out of cheese curds right now because this is the last chance for
They're
me to
gonna be
get
out because we
we,
tweeted it out, and then
I know.
It's a risk versus reward. I'm trying to play the long game with this, where it's like if we send enough people over there, after one person finds out they have cheese curds, so like maybe this should be an item on the menu.
Yeah.
So.
Like, huh? Maybe this is something that people want to have in Wisconsin.
I want it.
Yeah.
Go figure. Oh yeah, today's much
I
nicer.
couldn't really tell. I think it's about the same.
About the same?
Oh, it's about the same.
Yeah. Maybe if you were wearing the same thing as yesterday.
Also, the sun is out.
Actually, how funny would that be if like the rest of us are like, this is exactly how it was yesterday, and you're like, my
Right? And
God,
I'd be like, oh, what?
the difference of that cosplay.
I was talking to my buddy Daniel.
The wind was blowing like really hard.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy Daniel. I was
Yeah.
like,
But
yeah,
if
of
you're,
course, that was the day I was wearing it when it was like, 60 mile an hour
Yeah.
winds. It was,
Yeah.
Today,
Not-
it's just
not
like,
today.
Oh, it's beautiful.
food time. Every time we touch.
Let's get this camera going first.
Nachos and pretzels and cheese and the salsa. Paleo thinks that he is such a ha-ha.
Save it for who's on next year.
Stupid with my nasty ass. the moon in the sky like a big pizza pie. And a pizza pie, that's amore. It's a big moon, just like my moon is big too. You're in love.
How you doing?
Dumping. Dump it to crump it.
Wow. I'm trying to eat.
You're done.
I ate. We had cheese curds. We had nachos. There were pretzels. There was chicken, fried chicken. Yeah. Look at this guy dealing on the street like a bad.
How fast it moves. You should see the movie.
Are you talking about the moon?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had a tripod and more time, I would just set it up right here. But I don't have either. And that lady's gonna jump.
I'm about to say she's falling.
She's gonna jump.
The dog too.
Jump. Were those the people getting a picture with the fawns earlier?
It may have been the same.
Well,
I see some people doing it.
I'm essentially heading back to the hotel with my fine friends.
I thought this week was a combination of feeling fulfilled without
Oh
moving
my
too
god,
quickly.
look at this!
What?
Was hell? What is? What the heck? It's like someone forgot that they left that up
I
for
know, right?
Halloween.
It's probably for the Halloween decorations.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, Saber, you just kind of started to jump into it, and I think now is a good time to ask how everyone's Ponyville Ciderfest 2022 was.
It was
It was good.
Excellent.
This is such a good, agreeable convention.
Man, Jackson Hero missed out on getting those cheese curds.
Oh my God, guys!
You're
They should
you're
have come.
untarnished veins in your heart. You know? No, I love this convention. I like the city. I think it's quiet enough, has enough going on at the same time.
Whoa, whoa! Oh my God! Here we go. It's a pretty quiet city. This person messed up.
So,
Immediate.
yeah, it's a no-no. No, there's nothing, no unforeseen events, you know, knock on wood. There's the Hyatt.
Yeah.
We didn't have it there. We were having it at the new hotel, the new Hilton.
The new
Which is,
Hilton.
you know,
not new.
old Hilton.
Yes. Haunted.
Panels went really well. Gracious, what else? Food was good.
Yes, it was.
Panels.
Panels
Who's line?
Yeah.
Yes,
Parking court went very well.
It did go
Yeah.
very well.
I felt like energy was dispersed quite well, where we could, nothing felt like a drag. You know, we did our panels, we hung out, there could be some good people, no one bothered us, no one was rude.
Except for that paleo guy, who just was there the whole time.
Yeah.
No, I really liked it. What do you think?
That was good.
You want to pass up for Paleo and see what he thinks?
Good. Bailey, what do you think?
And then more after.
Yeah.
Like last year was really good. Saber's here this year, so that's good. But then we lost Saber, or not Saber. Well, no, we didn't lose Saber. Yeah, we can go. We
Yeah.
lost Jackson Hero.
Look, there's a car crash.
Oh no.
That's me.
That's you.
Vendors were good. The panels were fun. There's dog poop.
We hope it's a dog.
Correct.
But yeah, it was a good time.
Nice. And Laura, how was your convention?
It was a very good time. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was maybe a little chilly yesterday.
It was a little bit too chilly, you know. If the con wants to get its shit together, maybe
Yeah, we're
have
on
the weather be better.
Yeah, really fixed that
You know.
weather.
But no, like the Ciderfest is probably one of my favorite
Yeah.
pony cons that there is.
Yeah. Very, very
Good night
chill.
life. Got
Very
that-
chill.
Like kind of small, but not like teeny tiny. So it's like intimate. So you see like, oh, like we spoke yesterday. Let's hang out again, type of thing.
Yeah.
But not like so small that there's nobody here. It's like it's
Yeah.
good energy.
Yeah.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, it's a good sized convention. It's got, like you all said, the energy's there for it.
Without being like too overwhelming too, because like you get like
Yeah.
the way that BronyCon was in like 2016, and it's just like whoa, you can't do anything.
BronyCon's like a commitment.
Yeah.
We go right here,
I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, because that's the thing.
and then
Yeah.
what'd you think?
It was fun. It was fun. I'm very happy with how this weekend went. I feel like everyone did a great job. You know, whether it was, you know, amongst our crowd, which maybe I'm a little biased with, but you know, the con side too. You know, I always.
Michelle were saying that it was a very like
They got 8 hours of
uncharacteristically
sleep.
easy weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
As far as things being smooth.
Yeah, I loved how Michelle said that one line where she's like, what did she say? It's like an uncomfortable calmness right now.
Right.
She's like, it's
Uneasy calmness.
something is lurking. It's gonna happen, but yeah, no, I mean,
Which is more of a, you know, if anything, a testament to their professionalism where they're ready to go.
yeah.
It's just really neat that they were able to get 8 hours of sleep one night during a con.
Good for them.
I've never heard of a con chair pulling that off.
It means they're figuring it out. They've done this for years.
I feel like the rooms were really fleshed out. Like sometimes I get a little bit concerned when I see these conventions where it seems a bit sparse in attendance.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm like, no, I think we found a good bar
Yeah.
that's holding.
Yeah, it's interesting because when he didn't feel like as crowded as this is, though I think that might be just the
Venue.
Because at Windy City is like, that hotel's like very spread out.
Yeah.
More modern, spread
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
This one's a bit more focused? Yeah.
Concentrated. Well, it was fun. It was good. And you know, our little core group that we had here this weekend had a lot of fun with all of you.
That was fun. I always like when we get our own episodes.
Yeah.
Like, who's in this? What's in this episode? All right, the Paleo episode.
Yeah.
Guest stars, Jesse Nowak.
Right. Starring. Well, that is going to be probably the last bit of stuff I'm going to record here prior to grabbing my luggage and heading down.
Yep.
It is time to wrap up Ponyville Ciderfest 2022.
Yes.
So you've seen them around in the vlogs. You've seen both of them around. Rocky and Elwin. Elwin's been a great supporter of ours in the podcasts and the gaming channel and the vlogs and all that stuff. And got to get them in here at Ponyville Ciderfest. And her dad, Rocky, actually got us cheese curds. And Rocky pointed out to me, saying, there's one in there that's a joke, and you're the only person I know that won't like it. In the world, he said. The only person in the world. And I'm like, what the hell kind of cheese curds did he find? And I read the green label, dill pickle seasoning. Rocky, you are absolutely correct. He said he put these in as a joke, but he said, I know you'll hate it. So, Paleo, for you.
I don't like pickles either.
See, there's two of us, Rocky. Fuck American Airlines, man. Every fucking time I fly with this airline, like, the only saving grace to American Airlines right now is that they didn't actually leave me in Texas. But when they didn't leave me in Texas, they realized it when they got here and had me sit on the tarmac for a fucking hour. Okay, now I'm ready to do my actual thing. No, that was my, you know what, that's a sign. Thank you for watching the vlogs. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Ponyville Ciderfest 2022 has come to a conclusion. The end of another fantastic weekend with a con run by the Worthleys, Charlie and Michelle, and all of their fantastic staff, all their great help. It's just, these conventions, they almost feel like they just get easier and easier in regards to, like, it's such a well-oiled machine, Ponyville Ciderfest, and God, it was so much fun this weekend. I mean, we kept saying it, we're like, we're just having so much fun. We usually do at these cons, but this one, we had a blast from start to finish. So a huge shout out to Ciderfest. I'm trying to figure out if your
The lanes are disappearing, and now the headlights are working.
Are they?
The lanes just are not visible.
It's raining.
Yeah.
I told you guys that we had some of the similar weather right now. It's probably a little bit warmer here than it is in Milwaukee, but yeah, this was just such a blast. You know, there were so many people that I feel like we got to meet for the first time at this convention. Ready Player Dumb had its crowd out there, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your name even got chanted during a panel. Wow, you just can't get away. But it was great getting to meet people for the first time. Great seeing people that we've been seeing for years and years and years. We got to spend some time, for example, with like Jesse Nowacking, which is funny because I can't say Jesse Nowak. It's got to be Jesse Nowacking. But great seeing Nowacking out here, doing a couple panels with him and just kind of hanging and chilling and whatnot. That was fun. It was great to get Saber Spark back at a Ponyville Ciderfest. He pointed out, he's like, it's been years since I've been here. And I was like, oh my God, you're right. So yeah, it just was, again, it was a great convention. And to top it off, Rock Bottom Brewery had cheese curds. And I ate so many of them, Sarah. I ate so many cheese curds this weekend, but I think you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, so much fun. All the panels, and in conjunction with that, working with the AV staff, at no point did we even have a hitch. Everything sounded great at all times. Again, the AV crew, not only helping us out during, but even after with hooking me up with audio and video and whatnot to help. You know, that stuff really helps improve the panel uploads I'm able to do, and the fact that they're willing to take their time to help me out, it's phenomenal. I love working with all these people, especially really bad drivers and freaking roads, man. They're the worst there. Just tell you, they're just the worst. But yes, fun to experience some of the cold weather. I think Laura might disagree with me on that. She got the worst brunt of it. But yeah, I always hope to return to Ciderfest. Like right now, I'm already like, oh, I hope we're at the next one. Always looking forward to more Ponyville Ciderfest. Once again, I gotta give a shout out to Charlie and Michelle for everything that they did throughout this weekend. Give an extra shout out to Dashu for picking me up all the way from the Chicago airport. Thank you for that. And then Jeff's.
There was a cat.
There was a what?
A cat.
A cat?
Yeah. I didn't get it right.
Oh.
Night vision activated.
Hi. But also Jeff for giving me a ride to the airport kind of last minute. So yeah, no, I just really appreciate it. Like I said, just so many great people, from the attendees to the staff at this con. I have to say, because I got so many of them, if you were among the people that gave me a birthday present or just an in general gift this weekend, my bag is so heavy right now, and I had to stuff so much stuff in, and it's very humbling to be the recipient of such wonderful gifts, whether they were ones to bring home or to eat at the convention. We had birthday cake from Anime Guy. I got a huge gift bag from Elwin. It goes all over the place. Bowden, hooking me up with some race cars. We saw some great art. It just goes on and on and on. And for me to name everybody, hopefully I've given everyone their dues throughout the vlogs, because, man, this was just, again, so much fun. And that's going to be a wrap, guys. That's going to be a wrap here on Ponyville Ciderfest 2022. Just magical, I think we captured from the planned panels with our group and additionals like Step to Harmony, who were great, to the random happenstance moments like the freaking rap that happened out of the freaking blue, or seeing the shark walk up the stairs. You just never know at these cons. If you haven't been, I'm pretty sure anyone that's experienced this convention for the first time would tell you gotta get to one of these cons. They were so much fun. And yeah, I hope everyone was able to enjoy themselves, because this is the end of Race's Ponyville Ciderfest 2022 adventure. We will see you at some point, but this was the last convention of 2022. What a freaking great year it was. I had so much fun, guys. Sarah, thank you for all your times, sacrificing your time to pick me up from the airports.
Yeah.
You got to go to a number of conventions this year too.
Yeah.
And with that, guys, that's a wrap on the 2022 Race Adventure Convention schedule. We'll see what 2023 holds as things continue to ramp up. Can't wait for more. Good night.
laugh off the nights of endless fights because we had nothing else to do. And we need to know by now, we've got to show somehow that everything that we had collapsed, and now there's nothing left to hold on to. Something shows, if you could see that I'd turn back, eventually we could just pretend this is something that could never end. 'Cause we both know that I can't be the one you want, the one you need. We could all pretend another story with another end. Never felt like a life risk sliding this calculation of the heart. Never wrong, never once tried mending what we knew was bound to fall apart. And I think we know by now it's time to show somehow that what we had in the past still lasts and was worth it from the start. But now it shows, and you can see that I'll turn back eventually, and we could just pretend, 'cause we have something that should